Hey, howdy, and good morning to you. Quick question, how am I looking? Right? You're like, hey, you're old. Don't ask that question. So, that's not what I'm saying. We're going to talk about light. Don't drop off. One of the best things electricians get to be involved in, so whether you're a homeowner or electrician, is what are you doing with light? So this is an introduction because for me, one of the funnest things I've ever done in the last 2 or 3 decades is lighting, because I've done it really cool, and when you're done, you're walking through, and the only response is, wow. I've done lighting outdoor and indoor when it's good, and man, the homeowner walks out for the first time, and they don't say anything. They just go like this. They go, their mouths open, they're like, wow. I mean, it's a moment, right? So guess what? I have never gotten that response when I ran a dedicated circuit across the house for a spa. Never had a homeowner come out and go, oh my God, James, you've changed my life. Never happened, okay? With lighting, happened a lot. So I want you to go with me today. So let's talk about, and we're just going to talk about light. We're talking about the color of light. There's Kelvin scale, there's room cavity ratio, there's a lot of lighting design things. Don't care. Let's have fun with this. So I want you to look, this is our new company shirt. Look at the back too. Fantastic. Okay, so here's the deal. When we're talking about light, a lot of times homeowners or the clients are going to think about just the brightness. The aspect that they're missing almost all the time is the color. What color is this light? And I know when I'm trying to explain to them, I said, hey, when we talk about the Kelvin scale, the 2700 is really yellow, and then 5000K is really white blue. And to them, they'll say, I just want the one that's bright. And so you're trying to illustrate. So come with me. So here's my shirt, right? This is like a olive green. So, and this is a little harsh, but look at this, olive green. So me, when I'm talking to the clients about colors, I'm talking about a warmer earth tone. I used to say dirt colors, like brown, tan, cream, maybe warmer, the warmer colors, versus the cooler colors are monochromatic, black, white, and because we deal with appliances, stainless steel, a little bit shiny, okay? So you've got sort of cool colors, warmer colors. There's more to it than that. So watch. This is 5000K. So mind your eyes, and we'll have to manage the glare. Okay? But if you look at the color of this, how it makes the color of my shirt look. So when you're looking at somebody's space, outside, inside, it isn't just, is this bright enough? This isn't the 1500s where we're adding more candles to a room, all right? Come up with me. You have to ask about and understand what the colors are. When we're outdoors, like on a patio, we may have cedar. It's kind of a rough, porous surface, brown. We may have brick. We might have stucco. Okay? Those things make a difference. So if I change, so you saw that, so let's change out the 5000K. Let me look at this real quick. It's always pretty on there. Yeah. This bulb, also LED, is 3000K. So what that means, the lower number means it is much yellower. Okay? So just look at the difference. Okay? So here's what I want you to do. If you've not done this, if you're always doing let's do 2 rows of 4 cans and a dimmer and you'll be good forever, do this instead and fiddle with it. Here's why. Because you can read a book, watch a video, but until you go into a space and mess with the color of the light yourself, it's hard for you to understand it or explain it. Real quick sidebar. So a lot of times we're doing under cabinet lights in kitchen, then we have overhead lights, right? So here's what happens. They'll have warmer color cabinets, right? Like a cream color cabinet, maybe wood on the floors, but their backsplash is brilliant, shiny white. So here's one of the things I want you to think about this. What would you do as far as if you were making a recommendation? And not making a recommendation, not an option. Overhead light, you're going to have maybe a cooler color. Okay, let's say they have a bunch of, I just said warmer. Let's say a warmer color. But if you put that same warmer color on their backsplash, that shiny white subway tile, okay, that we see a lot of, it's going to look dirty. You're going to have yellow light reflecting off this white surface. It's going to look nasty. So a lot of times I'll go, okay, let's go cooler. Let's put a 4,000 or 5,000 Kelvin color LED strip or something under. Here's the problem. Now when you're in the kitchen, you turn all the lights on. You've got bright white under the cabinets and warm white overhead. What do? I know you say, James, God, I hate you, because until a few minutes ago, I didn't care, and now I can't unsee it. First of all, you're welcome. Click like, subscribe, and let's talk about this, because this is a lot of fun. And again, no customer ever said, wow, because you pulled a dedicated circuit through the attic. Remember that? Take care.